So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The lineups for the game. That gets things running. For Pastathopoulos. Nuri Sahin. Steered out wide. Gets it into the middle. And he's done it! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Wonderful quick feet. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Pastathopoulos plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Lucas Piszczek. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ruda. Kagawa. Nuri Sahin. And it's Ramos. Timely intervention. Now it's Dzeko. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dzeko. Kagawa. And it's Ramos. Hoists it high. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Kagawa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ruda tries to get it forward quickly. Ruda. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Dzeko passes it through. Totti has been caught there, it's a foul. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Manolas. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Looking to force his way through. Looks to slip it through. Nuri Sahin. Florenzi knocks it towards the front. Papastathopoulos gets it back. Kagawa. Ramos. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And it's Piszczek. Overhit and out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Kagawa tries a long pass towards the front. That's offside, yes it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Looks like a good ball through. He's away! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very... Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries a through ball. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Ruda. Ramos with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed forward. Dzeko passes it through. Tries a through ball. Nuri Sahin pumps it forwards. Kagawa. Now it's Dzeko. Oh, they could break here. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Cut out in the nick of time. Manolas tries the route one option. Fine defending there. And it's Totti. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Chesney gets it upfield. Perotti goes for the cross. It's come loose. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the through ball is intercepted. Looks like a good ball through. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it back. Piszczek. De Rossi boots it upfield. Dzeko gets into a dangerous position. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Kagawa. Piszczek. Manolas gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Nuri Sahin considers his options, looking to pull clear here. He went for the curler. Kagawa battles to win it back. Now the pass. And he's on his way! Ramos plays a clever pass. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Oh, he really... There's the end of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're underway again. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, that's a waste. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Kagawa. He's looking to get there first. Looks to slip it through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Florenzi pumps it upfield. Kagawa. Florenzi with the ball through. That's a decent ball. That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Kagawa. That's the throw. Gets it back. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Lucas Piszczek tries a through ball, and he's onside. Perotti goes for a sweeping cross. Nuri Sahin. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Thrust towards the front line. Ruda tries making a foray down the right. Tries the cut back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's off on a marauding run. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Rossi. And oh! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Nuri Sahin passes it through. Hit into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, he's really drilled it. Who's going to make this theirs? Nuri Sahin. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Florenzi, already of course on the score sheet, goes long and forward. Now can he finish? Dzeko is the guilty party there. Spoon forward. Kagawa pushes it out wide. Now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's got through. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Roma! And the comeback is complete. Totti with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Roma go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Totti. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. De Rossi passes it through. Nuri Sahin tries to stroke it through. Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan. Now the pass. Played into the middle. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Great leap! It's a loose ball. Florenzi decides to play it back. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
And it's Royce. Aimed long and direct. Ramos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hits one! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem! They have stolen level at the last!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
All square again into the dying minutes. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further, and he's cut it out. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Royce. Tries a through ball. Roda. With the ball through. Back in once more. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Gets it back. It's a long forward pass. Papastathopoulos cuts it out. Looking to force his way through. Nainggolan pumps it forwards. It's out of play for a goal kick. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Played out to the right. Lofted into the middle. In for a header! Managed to get it away. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Royce tries lifting it over. Juan tries to get it forward quickly. Dzeko gets through on his own. Goal! Roma! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Roma get themselves into the lead. El Shaarawy trying to get there. Oh, good interception. Papastathopoulos. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Chance! They've got a corner here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Castro. Ginter with the ball through. Castro's delivery. De Rossi. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ginter goes long. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Mohamed Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's Ramos. Played out to the wing. Out wide to the right. In he flies! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, he's broken through. Ramos with a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? El Shaarawy pumps it upfield. Papastathopoulos charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Castro. Looks like a good ball through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. El Shaarawy is flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Crunching tackle. Floats one over. He's away! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Dzeko. Mohamed Salah. El Shaarawy hits it! Tremendous from El Shaarawy! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Roma are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And he's on his way. Now it's Ramos. It's out for a goal kick. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at